In today's ever-changing world, with new technology and new challenges cropping up every day, how do we make sure our students can continue to stay on top of it all and compete on the world stage? How do we make sure that we ourselves stay on top of this? How do we make sure we can provide the best, the most through education for our students? To compete in today's climate, students need to find new ways of working, communicating, and collaborating. New ways of thinking critically and being able to solve problems through creativity and innovation. New ways of working, expanding our information and technological literacy. All towards building a globally aware generation of world leaders. We at the British Council made our schools program especially for that reason. A global education program designed to make us all more globally competitive in the 21st century, both for students and teachers.
In 2015, British Council introduced 21st century learning skills into our teacher professional development program. This offers teachers the opportunity to develop their professional skills and also gives the opportunity to reflect back and see how they have performed using action-based research.
With this program, you can ensure that the teachers of Sri Lanka can take on the core skills required to give students a globally competitive education.
බ්‍රිතාන්‍ය කවුන්සිලය මගින් විදුහල්පතිවරුන් සහ නායකයන් සඳහා විශේෂ වැඩසටහන් කිහිපයක් සංවිධානය කළ තිබුණා. වැඩසටහන් නායකයෙක් විදිහට ඉතාමත්ම වැදගත් වුණා පාසලේ කටයුතු කරගෙන යන්න. මොකද මේ වැඩසටහන් වල ඉහළ ගුණාත්මක භාවයක් සහ හොඳ සංවිධාන තත්ත්වයකින් තමයි මේ වැඩසටහන් බ්‍රිතාන්‍ය කවුන්සිලය මගින් සංවිධානය කළ තිබුණේ. ඒක ඉතාමත්ම වැදගත් වුණා. ඒ වගේම නායකයෙක් විදිහට පාසලේ ළමයින්ට, ගුරුවරුන්ට සහ දෙමව්පියන්ට මේ දැනුම අරගෙන ගියාට පස්සේ ඔවුන් තුළ විශාල වෙනසක් වුණා. හිතා ගන්න බැහැ මොකද ඔවුන් තුළ විශේෂයෙන්ම ස්කිල් හර කුසලතා පිළිබඳව දැනුම උන්ට ලබා දුන්නට පස්සේ ඔවුන් තුළ විශාල දැනුම කුසලතා සහ ආකල්පවල වෙනසක් වුණා. ඒක මම හිතන්නේ පාසලේ ඉදිරි ගමනට විශාල ශක්තියක් වුණා.
Critical thinking and problem solving. New and innovative ways of problem solving and taking on new ideas. Students will learn to consider different perspectives, solve real-world problems, and find their own ways to combat new challenges. Going beyond the surface of an idea to understand the underlying ideas. Creativity and imagination. Encouraging students to imagine and develop new and novel ideas. Innovate. Extend their curiosity. Explore. Investigate and challenge assumptions. Be persistent. Be daring. Be imaginative. Make connections, collaborate, and become more disciplined in their work. Digital literacy. Taking students and teachers into the new era. Developing the skills to discover and communicate knowledge and information in a globalized economy. Using technology to deepen learning through international partnerships. Citizenship. Helping create active, global citizens who have the skills, the knowledge, and the motivation to tackle the issues that are most important in the world today. How do we address our rapidly growing population, sustaining our environment, and making a fairer, open, and collaborative world? Student leadership and personal development. Strengthening ourselves in a more holistic manner. Being able to recognize others' needs and safety, and being more flexible, confident leaders who understand how to push us forward while also creating spaces of well-being and care. The life skills to having a more balanced life while still being able to work hard and achieve results. Collaboration and communication. Finally, to develop communication skills, active listening, understanding both verbal and non-verbal communication. Fostering the ability to work with international teams and the key skills of cooperation. Taking on shared responsibility, leading, delegating, and being part of a team that can produce new and innovative ideas and solutions.
We got this golden opportunity to participate in British Council Core Skills Training Program. Actually, first of all, it was a difficult task for us. But somehow we managed to overcome all these difficulties through our children's enthusiasm and interest in getting involved in this project. Actually, the case study I did for this project became globally aware. It reached the global level. The mini library I designed with 40 children spread across the school, and now it has become a complete big library.
It is with these 6 skills that the British Council can ensure a brighter, more promising and forthright education system in Sri Lanka that can rival that from anywhere in the world.
Our Global Schools programme is one of the best established and longest running programmes, and probably one of the most successful. It runs over at least 50 countries in our network, and it aims to link teachers, leaders and pupils in countries around the world with the UK and internationally. It aims to build the capacity of teachers and also help the pupils become more globally aware and more globally competitive in the new 21st century, particularly in the area of core skills. So it's a great program. In Sri Lanka it involves 400 schools and all 9 provinces, and I'm very proud of it, and I hope it continues for a long time.
With this workshop program, we can ensure both teachers and principals receive the professional development they need to provide the best education possible. The program entails a 2-day immersion course on a selected skill, helping to identify major issues in classroom teaching and learning in their given subject. For school leaders, the course offers training on leading effective teaching and learning in their schools. And even practical skills like creating a more inclusive school, protecting children in the school, fostering leadership, leading school finances, and making your school an internationally competitive institution.
When I see the feedback from the teachers, those who have followed the core skill training, and when I monitor the schools, the teachers and the students, and I see a very positive teaching learning atmosphere in the schools, especially when the teachers are doing the action researches related to core skills. So the children, especially when they work very hard with the core skill activities collaboratively, and when I see their creative and innovative way of learning and way of finding things, exploring, I'm very well impressed with that.
The British Council Schools program is built to create a future economy that is successful in generating new ideas, solutions and products, harnessing the powers of the digital age to discover new ideas and create new tools and foster communication. The British Council believes in a more open, inclusive and globalized future, and believes that you can be a part of that future. British Council Schools program connects your classroom to the world.